So this is the overlay for the AP inspiration. We'll walk through the installation of this. To begin with, again, you'll need to have Telemetry Overlay, which is a link in the description where you'll need to purchase this. There is a free version, but I don't know what the behavior of it is. So I'll be showing the paid version. So the first thing that you'll need to do is download the zip file that I have linked in the bottom in the description. This will bring up a link to Google Drive. So just go ahead and download this. And when you get the AP inspiration, go ahead and open the folder. And for me, the easiest way for me to do this is I just double click it. And the first thing we'll do is go to the Format APS and copy that and go to our Documents directory. In there, there's a Custom Office Templates. Go ahead and paste it in here. Yours probably won't be, there won't be anything there. Once you do this, go into, go ahead and double click the Format APS spreadsheet, or you can actually just go and open up Excel. From Excel, you can go New, and you should see a Format APS document there. Once you open that up, you'll notice that it's under Protected View because it says Enable Editing. So to prevent this from coming up all the time, we'll close this and go to and right click. We'll go back to our Format APS in the Custom Office Templates. Right click that and go to Properties and click on Advanced. Security, I mean. No, where is it? Uncheck the read only. And properties. Oh, yes, just right click the properties and you'll come up with this screen and click on this unblock because you downloaded it from a drive, a Google Drive. So press OK. And so now if you open up Excel, New, and you can go to Personal and you'll see it here, or it might even show up at the top. Click on this and you'll notice that it doesn't have that warning or read-only attribute. So this is ready to go. We'll come back to this in a second. Don't save it. The next thing we'll do is click the back button, back again, and we're back into our zip file. So we'll take all the other files here, and we're going to copy them into our Telemetry Overlay directory. So in the Program Files, Telemetry Overlay, Resources, and paste. And for me, some of the files are already there, so but you'll eventually get to this administrator permission dialog box. Press continue and do it for all the items. And so we are ready to we're ready to go. Once we have everything installed, copied over, the next thing we'll need to do is bring up DiveSight. AP DiveSight. And here you'll need to load your CCL files, which is the log of your dives. And from here, you'll want to go to the UDDF icon. So we will for instance, do this this dive, this 92456, and all we need to do is click on UDDF. And because I've done this before, it says it's over, it exists, you want to overwrite it? Sure. And it's saved into my I think it's the documents directory. Once that's done, what you'll want to do is notice that this is on computer 2. We will need to know this in the future because as part of the UDDF file format, the controlling computer is not saved. So once we have that, we can go to Excel. We'll open up the format APS. And once we're here, we want to make sure that you can run macros. So go to File, Options, the Trust Center, click on Trust Center Settings, and sorry, the macro settings, and we want to enable VBA macros. Once you click on the enable VBA macros, press OK. This is a one-time deal. You only have to do it once. Press OK. And then we'll go to the enhance. From here, you click on the format data, and it is looking for UDDF form files. So I must have saved it in my drives directory. And this 092456 UDDF, that's the one I just exported. So I press OK. And then it's going to say, which is my controlling computer. Now, when I looked at the DiveSight application, it says it was under controlling computer number 2. So I press control computer number 2, press OK. And it is creating the information for telemetry overlay. We have to wait for all the entries to be made, but as you can tell on the far right hand side, it is set to controlling computer number 2, or computer number 2 is the controlling computer. If anyone knows the UDDF format better than I do, or has a way to extract that information, I would be happy to take anyone's suggestions. So it is saved as file saved as 371 overlay. And the reason why it's 371 is that this is the 371st dive that is stored in the UDDF file. So I press OK, and it's actually going to close, so we don't need to do that. We don't need to do anything. Now that we've got the information extracted, we will go apply the telemetry overlay information. So we will go and load the video. And for brevity in this video, in this tutorial, I'm not going to optimize the video. I'm not going to optimize the file. And there's no telemetry that's embedded into the video, so I'm going to load the telemetry file. And I go to my documents directory, and it's saved as 371 overlay. Click on that. And the next thing we'll do is go to our patterns. We'll load our pattern. And if we go to program files, telemetry overlay, resources, and there is the 2020 vision and the mono vision. These are the two that were just added. We'll load the mono vision to begin with, so you can see what it looks like, which is super awesome. But if we want something even more awesome, we will go and load the 2020 vision. All right, so we have got this almost ready to go, but you'll notice that there's this negative number here and there's no decompression ceilings. What we need to do is modify a few things. The first thing is the ceiling. Um, we need to put this number here, this negative 105, into the minimum value. So I clicked on the ceiling gauge and I go to the min and type in negative 105, and this makes it the same ratio or the same gradient as the depth gauge. So now you'll see that it lines up with the depth, with the diving profile. And then go to the real depth right next to it, click on labels and change that number to 0, which will make the maximum depth disappear. Once that is done, you are ready to export. If you need to, you can sync the telemetry to make sure that your dive video coincides with the actual log, and then click on export. I always make it the maximum, and I change the file from the original to something that says overlay, and then I press export, and your AP inspiration dive log will now show up. Again, if you have any questions, if you have any comments or suggestions, I am more than happy to make more improvements. Thank you for watching. Please like and share. Thank you very much.